This is going to be a Lois Capaldi reaction. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. You know, I reacted to this guy a few weeks ago, like 3 weeks, and he really surprised me with his vocals and the emotion in his voice. I just didn't see it coming. And it was the song Something in the Heavens. I saw the reimagined music video as well as the live from Abbey Road version, and those are the only two videos I've seen from him. You know, same song, two videos. But recently he dropped another one 2 weeks ago. I don't know how, like, I'm falling behind, guys. I'm trying to catch up. 2 weeks ago, almost official live video came out, and I want to take a look at this one. But also, you know, I want to go back and check out, for example, Survive and some others that he has done. So feel free to comment down in the you know, down below your suggestions. But I think we're gonna watch this one right now. You know, without further ado, guys, feel free to check out my Patreon, grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on, and let's begin.
This next song is a new one, and it's called Almost.
Almost. Oh wow, it's a big place.
Stunning back, but on the edge. Wide awake, but laid in bed. The pain is real, but I pretend that all the hurting has an end. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, no way to live, no way to die. Done all I can, all I do is try to get through the day. I swear to God, I'm almost alright. I only think about you all the time. I almost never fall asleep, wishing you were here with me. And I promise I've completely let you go. Talking circles round the room, like I've got a point to prove. Every word except the truth to everybody else but you. Done all I can, all I do is try to get through another night. I swear to God, I'm almost alright. I only think about you all the time. I almost never fall asleep, wishing you were here with me. And I promise I'll completely let you go. I swear to God, I'm almost okay. I only talk about you every day. It almost never cut me deep when I had to watch you leave. And I promise I'll completely let you go.
Let those tears fall.
I swear to God, I'm almost alright. I only think about you all the time. wishing you were here with me, and I promise I've completely let you go. Almost.
Damn. I really enjoy natural, real, legitimate singers like himself. There's just something special, and I'll try to talk about it. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. I don't know what's going on tonight. I think I'm on a good run because, you know, reacted to Louis Capaldi. Before this, Rag and Bone Man. Before that, Ed Sheeran. And who was before that? The Offspring. Okay, a little bit different, but those three, all UK singers, and I think they share something in common where there's this authenticity about them, right? No bells and whistles, no bling, nothing like that. They show themselves who they are, and they're really just there for the music, right? It's almost as like you could see it, like you could tell that he's not there for like fame, for money, for the recognition. It's like he's singing his heart out, and you could tell. I think people can notice that, you know, with singers, with anything, if it's real or if you're like have another purpose behind it. And I really like his essence. Again, I'm not familiar with him too much, just the two songs now, but I definitely like this soft rock approach. It's a genre, it's a genre of music that maybe it's making a comeback, right? When I was growing up back in my day, early 2000s, I would hear this a lot in different bands, you know, like such as Coldplay and many others, soft rock. But then it kind of went away, and then just the regular mainstream pop kind of took over, and things were like louder, brighter, and stuff like that. But this definitely has a lot of emotion behind it. There is sentiment. You could tell people were, you know, tearing up in the crowd. It just makes you feel a certain way because of the music, the instrumentals, the tempo, and his voice, and what he's telling you, right? He's like, I go to sleep every night and, you know, thinking about you. I can't get you out of my head. I am almost over you, which is saying it's really good. Say, like, what am I trying to say? It's smart to name the song Almost, because there is irony behind it, saying, you know, I'm singing the whole song. The whole point of it is like, I'm almost over you, so you're not, right? At the end of the day, you still long for that person. You're thinking about them. You have the memories. You have, you know, them in your head, so you miss them, and you want them to get back to you, or get back with you, or you know, just to see them again. She's tearing up. So it's like almost it's a way to say it without being so direct. That's why I think it's smart. Like, you could sing this to somebody, you could dedicate it to maybe a partner, or somebody that is in your mind, but maybe you're kind of going through trouble or something like that, and without, you know, having to fall on your knees and beg, you know, for their presence. You could have a song like this where it's like, yeah, I'm almost over you. Yeah, I'm thinking about you. I'm kind of sad. I see that kind of approach. So I like the approach, and the concert just has those vibes, right? I think the colors that they use kind of dimmed, a little bit dark, and they have this, I would say, nostalgic palette. it really gets you in your feels, I would say, and people were seeing it, and like I said, just the way he is as a performer, right? Ends the song and he just kind of walks away. He's like, "Thank you," and that's it, right? No, he's not screaming at the crowd. Uh, he's just not going overboard. It's just like you see it a lot with the mainstream, the more popular musicians, but it's really nice to stumble upon somebody like this with heart, soul, with emotion, and a very good songwriter and performer. His voice reminds me a bit of I don't know if I said this before in the other videos, James Arthur, right? Also a guy from the UK. Man, the UK is killing it with these musicians, these real musicians. Maybe I need to dig deeper into the UK, because there's certain bubbles around the world I've noticed with different musicians. Of course, you have the gigantic K-pop, right? Things coming from Korea. You have J-pop, Japan. You have Australia, which has blown my mind in terms of the amazing musicians that they have there, present and past. Huge, long history of amazing bands and singers that I was not expecting. The United States, of course, many from there, and then a few, few French, few Italian here and there, and now the UK. The UK maybe is climbing up the ladder of, the musicians in my head, and their quality, right, is very good. So thank you guys for watching. If you're still here, I appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like, and at the end do a flip. Till the next.